course, we think a lot of DDP here on the program, and man, he's starting to really heat up. Of course, 1997 was the year that sort of made him. I mean, that whole feud with Randy Savage was incredible. But by 1998, he is an established player and the U.S. champ. Of course, I think the following year, 99, he would become the world champ. But his growth and his trajectory from being a guy who was, quote unquote, just a manager, and then really not that good. Boy, he worked at his craft, a real success story in wrestling. I don't think like many others. Would you agree?
Diamond Dallas Page is one of the great stories of all time, not only in wrestling, but after wrestling.
Yes.
You know, what he's accomplished with DDPY and what he has done to help people. One thing you have to do is kind of just do a Google search of what Diamond Dallas Page has done to help people rebound in their lives. And not only that, he was smart enough to come up with that diamond cutter. And when he would come out and point to everybody and everybody would raise their hands up in the air and then diamond cut with him, it's kind of like what we do today with Jungle Boy, right? You're waving the hands. He was smart enough to come up with something like that, something that everybody could take part in the audience. It's kind of like Scissor Me, right? Today, Scissor Me Daddy, everybody takes part in that, and everybody takes part in the diamond cutter. So he's talking about Benoit here. I like, and he knew where not only that, he knew where the camera was, buddy. See, staring in the camera.
I love that you like the production aspect of this stuff so much.
Yeah.
I mean, you always point out when a guy knows where the camera is and blah, blah, blah.
It's amazing how many people today do not. And regardless of how much you tell them, they do not. And that is, I'm telling you, that is a product of wrestling one day a week on TV and then wrestling on the independent circuit throughout the other time.
Where there's not a camera.
Where there's not a camera.
I got you.
Yeah.